Hello, friends. How are you? Hope they're doing fine. Yes. Good morning, those who have just woke up. Good evening, those who are in Uganda, Kampala, Kenya, Nairobi, those in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, and other states out there. Today, indeed, I'm in this live stream to take you through the one of the requirement that is really necessary, or it's a requirement of what we need in during our process. Okay, our process is MM. I promise that in this coming weekend, we are going to have the guest again to re-explain about what MM is. But before I invite him on Saturday, I felt like indeed this should be another requirement that I should share with you friends out there so that at least you get to know what is the specific use of the Binance account in the MM system. Okay. Yes, friends who are out there, it may not really be easy. Hello, Barbara. You're most welcome. It may not really be easy for you to know exactly how you make the transactions, how you receive, provide help. How will you provide or how will you receive help? And how do we open up an account or how do we come up with an account? That's why specifically today I've come in this show, try to show you how to go about it so that at least you can be there and you can really come up with this account as easy as possible. Implying it may not really be easy for friends who may not follow these steps, but I would like to do that. So at least by the time, hello, Macho, by the time Friday comes in, indeed, you are somewhere, okay? Then when it comes in Saturday, when he's presenting, at least you are having full information and you can really go about it. Today, I'm going to open up the channel first or Binance account. I'll share my screen to you so that at least you can be following step by step, which is really necessary. Another move, it is necessary in the live stream. Hello to you, Marin Brodo. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mustakana Mabuti Pok Mustasayo. Then, issue is you're going to really learn this step by step how to open up a Binance account. And I should let you know about this that when you're opening up a Binance account, it's an easy way that you should take put it in your mind. Let me first open up here that screen so at least you can be able to follow step by step. Let me share that screen for you. If you're out there, doesn't matter which country you are in, everyone can really be able to access a Binance account. Binance account is the platform where you will be able to access your money or access that provide help and share anything or provide the help to any individual out there. In here, I'll type in Binance, try to make it a little bit simplified so that at least even though someone tries to rewatch this, they can really be able to go about it. Yes. Binance account looks like this at first. I should also try to do that. When you just type in Binance, it looks like this. Binance, okay? It's www.binance.com. That's their website. Good to know about this. LS.
Yeah, hi.
I'm okay, how are you? Let's try to do this. Okay. I was trying to take you through so at least you can be able to know exactly how it go. This is how the website looks like. We are using it. Those who have so far used some transaction medias that I'll try to list few ones. I'm not trying to make an advert, but I'm trying to make you know exactly what Binance is used for. First, Binance is like those who have Gcash in Philippines. That's one of the thing. Those who have cheaper cash in Uganda, Nigeria, and other countries, it's another way of really having this. Those who are in US, those who are using Cash App, and those who are using other websites or websites to make transactions. This is exactly what Binance does, but for it, this in cryptocurrencies. Okay, Now, you're most welcome, Jan. Thank you. Tasokna Akawa Live Mama Guapo. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Now, this Binance account requires someone to be with to open up, okay? To open it up, right? Last week, but one, I had a host here and we were talking about okay? These shirts I always put on. This, for example, this shirt I'm putting on. Some people were asking, what is M all about? This, what I'm putting on. He was explaining all what is supposed to be done. But now, friends, we are asking, how can someone make a transaction? That's what we are dealing with today, okay? So at least you can be able to know exactly how you go about with those transactions and how you can win the draw, how you can see your amount in the account, how you can really do more other things about it. So at least you can be able to follow next time on Saturday, step by step, right? Okay. Okay. This makes it easier for you, friends, that you can be able to have a Binance account screen. Then I'll go share out this screen so that you can be able to follow up and you can really move step by step. First of all, one email, or you can continue with your Apple ID, any of those. Uh, Authenticity of the buy, no one can try to scam you because it allows even two-factor authentication. Either it can be for Google or it can be for Binance itself. Two-factor authentication, what I mean by two-factor authentication is when someone sends, or when you want to make any transaction, that confirmation is always either sent to your email. Okay. All right. I'll do this. All right. Okay. Now, okay. Okay. Hopefully, this will try to give us what we need in the life. Okay, I was trying to give you how we can really come up with this. This is oh. I was trying to give out this so that you can be able to know how to open up an account with Binance. You can either use your phone number or you can use your email. Okay, to come up with that account. It has three options. I've said either you can use Apple ID, you can either use your Google or you can use your phone number. As you see on this screen. Thank you, Yanni, for joining the live stream. When you put in the phone number here, it depends on the cover. Okay, you can check all the countries are being listed. Let me say Philippines. If it's Philippines, you select your Filipino code here. After you change the number, you type in the number you're using in Philippines. Then after you click on next, okay, on next. This is an easy step because you're just putting in your details that you always use. Shisan, thank you. First, I've said you can either use your email, can either use your app ID, or you can use your Google account. Okay, and if at all, even if you like separating maybe this from the rest of other transactions, you can try to make it easier by trying to open up another Gmail account to make up that setup. Thank you. Then you make up another account. Then you say next. But do not try to change the names on the ID and what you're providing. Okay, you can change the email, but at least try to use the same names that are matching with your any identification you're using. The identification that are required when you're opening up this one is a national ID, or you can use your driving license, or you can use national ID, driving license, or passport. Okay. The reason why this is done to everyone who opens up this account, it's because if at all is any fraud anywhere, indeed they can be traced. All right, it can be traced, and so that if also you know that you're not dealing with a robot out there to make any transaction. Okay, friends, I'll try to do this so I can be able to log in inside. After trying to step by step your account, second step, either it can be an email or phone. Third step, you put in the password. Then the fourth step, they are going to ask the verifications. Verifications, it's going to depend either you want to use your driver's license, or you're going to use your national ID, or you're going to use your passport. You choose only one, not all of them. Choose one. And I've tried to tell you exactly the reason why you're using it. You're using it so that you don't you may not they may not look at you as an anonymous person on the website. This I'm bringing this so that you just know that it is the media, the one they use in providing and getting help. As Alex Z, he will explain on Saturday. Okay, good to be here. Thank you very much, Shisan. Good morning. You're also coming to the house, and Philip Block, you're also coming the live. All right, I'll log in here. Let me sign in my account. I'll try to show you things inside after signing in, and I'll try to show both. Either someone is using his or her phone, or if at all you use it's logging in, and after we try to give this a good look so at least you can at least be able on Saturday, because I feel like on Saturday when he tries to make the presentation and maybe you ask how will I receive my gift, how will I do the transaction, so at least you can be able to know exactly how to come up with it. And to be on a safer side, even you can open it up today. Okay, you can open it as early as possible. Audible. Okay. All right. Walking over here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Okay. Then we put in the password for it. This is okay. Because I have to put in my password. I want to show my password out there to that people. Though, even though you have my password, you need to access my phone to have the authentication code. Oh, yeah. As it's loading in, security on your account. It's better to have a security on your account. Reason being, the authentication app will really be able to do that job very well. In the moment you activate, you have to integrate your account into the system, the the Binance system. That's why we are trying to read to do. So at least even though you have oh, okay, meanwhile this is happening, let me try to show you that phone. Binance also has the app in the phone. Let's try to also to do that. Okay. uh-huh. Binance also has an app. If you try to go to your phone and you type in Binance, that either Play Store or when you go to Apple Store, when you type in, it will give you this. This is its icon down here. Okay, this is icon down here. That's its symbol. That's how it looks like. I already have an app on my phone as this. When you try to open it up, this is how it will look like. This is how it will look like. Marion Brado Yokam. This is how it will look like. If you already have an account, down here, there, it's the menu. It has the home, it has the market. We try to bring this closer. It has menu, it has the market, but I'm more interested in the last bit where it has the option market. So I want it. This here. When you tap into that, when you tap into that, it will give us this screen. Let me try to see. Okay, good. I was talking about the wallet. It's down here. Wallet, it's down here in the extreme corner. Then when you tap it, it gives you this list. If at all you have money on your account, if you try to check out your money on your account, you go on top here, total balance on top here on your phone. I want to show either ways on your phone and mine's here. Okay, you just tap on top. There's a drop arrow on top here. It's that. Then you'll be able to see the amount so far you have on your account. Then, if at all someone would like to make any deposit, like depositing into your account, or you want to share out some amount to your channel, you tap into deposit option on top here. This. Okay, the moment you tap into deposit, it will show you the different options on your screen. And below here, there's deposit crypto. Then the moment you tap into deposit crypto, still here, it will show you USD, BTC, Ethereum, and USDT. It's using USDT, okay, as the crypto it's using when it's giving out, providing help, and also get help. The reason why they're using crypto, because it will not be stopped by anybody, my dear friend out there, when they are giving out. And when you want to share out your address on this list, top here, on that list, USD, BTC, Ethereum, and USDT, just tap into USDT. When you tap into USDT, it will ask out the type of network you're going to use. There are different networks here, okay? Out there, a person may tell you, I have a network of, for example, here there are different networks. We have Tron, we have BN Smart, we have Ethereum, we have Polygon, we have Sloan. But mostly me, personally, I always use Tron TRC20, okay? But if someone wants, he or she tells you he or she wants to receive, he has money on a network, you just come and go through this and look at the network that person has specified. When you tap into the network like this, choose a network. When I choose this, like this, automatically my address is generated below here. The network is on top. I've picked Tron, then the address is below here. Then I just copy. There is a copy option at the extreme end. Okay, at the extreme end, or I can share the QR code. This is depositing. Okay, this is depositing. For example, you have requested get help from a participant in MM. You have to share this address so that participant sends you the help. Okay, so that the participant can be able to send you the help. You can either share the QR code, or you can send the address to this person. You just copy the address. You tap into the icon in the extreme corner here. The moment you tap into the icon, then you can be able to share it to the participant's inbox. Specifically in here, they always use Telegram, but the participant may be okay with it to share on WhatsApp, but most of the time they use Telegram. Okay, then the participant will ask for the address, also ask the type of network you have used, so that when he or she is making a transaction to your account, he or she will be able to choose that account and the network, and they paste in the address. I repeat, the participant whom you're requesting get help from, he or she always ask for the address from you. And when you go to your account, Binance account, you create the address by tapping into the network. This participant, he or she, where he has stored his or her money. Then, after sharing, then you receive the amount in your account as I was showing you earlier on top here. Let me go back to the home page. As earlier, how do you see the amount? It will be always displayed here. It could be 1,000 USDTs, it could be 200, it could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 50 and more, all right? But with MM providing help, it starts with 10 USDT. Because last time people were asking what's the minimum amount, where is supposed to start with? It is 10 USDT and above. Because at least 10 can buy someone a plate of food, all right, and more. That's why they always decide to use the 10 as their minimal amount that's supposed to start with. Then that is when you're using a phone. That is depositing. Win the draw. If it comes to win the draw, because people also need that option. Must see when I want to win the draw. When you want to win the draw, you click on your home page, because you click on your home here. You click on wallet. Galaxy, welcome. Thank you. You click on the wallet in the corner here. You see that option wallet here, the extreme corner here. You tap into wallet. After tapping into wallet, it will bring you to this home page where you have overview. The word overview is up here. Overview, you have spot, you have funding, you have earnings and future. Then my option is I'll tap into spot. I'll tap into the option spot. After tapping into the option spot, it will be now able to show me all the three options: deposit, win the draw, transfer. Deposit, win the draw, and transfer. If at all I've received the amount in my account, I can withdraw it. If I have, if I want to transfer, because you can even transfer your amount from USDT. Some countries they allow to transfer this amount to your bank account. I've tried to see when you try to go through. There are some countries that don't accept it, transferring this amount to your bank account, whereby you can use the local agent. Local agent, I mean the person who is selling or buying crypto in your country. Each country I tried to check out. Each country has its MM. Yes, yes, Golex. I'm trying to give how to come up with Binance account, because in MM providing and receiving, providing help and getting help from anybody, you need a Binance account, which I did not really try to take you through last time, which I need to take you through this time round, so that at least by time the guest comes back on Saturday, you know exactly where your transaction is supposed to take place. By default, always it's under overview. By default, it's always under overview. But if you want to see deposit, transfer, and win the draw, it's under spot. Okay, it's under sport. Under sport, that's where you find deposit, withdraw, and transfer. Then, if you want to withdraw, you just tap into the option withdraw. This the second option here. Okay, then after it will ask you, do you want to withdraw what you have in your account? And if so, if I want to withdraw what I need, what I have in my account, I'll just tap into this amount. I will just tap into that amount. Okay. Then below here, after tapping into the amount, let's do it again. Tap into the amount. Then below it will be able to show us this several options: send via crypto network or send via email. I always advise friends, don't send via your email, because the email may not be authentic. Always send via crypto, because everyone has opened up an account by providing in his or her details. Okay, then you select send via crypto network. Under via crypto network, it's going to ask us the network. That's what I was talking about. Either it could be Tron or other networks. When you tap into the drop arrow, button here, it will show us different networks. Tron is one of them. BN Smart Chain is one of another, and then Ethereum, then Polygon. Me, I told you earlier, I always use the first one, Tron. I'll tap into Tron. Then it will ask me the withdraw amount. Then if I will say maximum, implying I'm withdrawing everything. When I tap into the option maximum at the extreme corner, implying I'm withdrawing everything. If at all I want to send a few of the amount I have, then I'll just put in the number. If I want to send 50 or 500 USDTs, then I'll be able to type in 500. If you tap into maximum, for example here, maximum, all the amount will be shared here. I haven't tried to put in the address on top. That's what it's as requesting for. Say, please enter the recipient address. What you see in red, please enter the recipient's address. I'll try to long place, then place the link there. The address that that person, he or she, has shared with you. Okay. Then after you put in the maximum, then after putting in the maximum, you tap on withdraw. That button will be active. Withdraw the amount. Okay. Tap withdraw. That amount will be transferred to the person. I've given two ways: how do I receive, or how do I now send it off? Because withdrawing, either you're sending it off or you're selling it off to someone. Sending it off, it's under through withdraw. If you want to send it to your bank, then you go to the option transfer. If you want to receive, someone to receive or get help, that person is supposed to provide him or her the address. Okay. Yes. Thank you. That is when you're using a phone. I'm trying to show you when someone has just a phone. When you just want to use a phone to make that transaction. But whatever transaction you're supposed to do, take note. Whatever transaction you're supposed to do, it will always ask for authorization. When you look at my phone here, it has that authenticator here. Hopefully you can see. One is Binance, then the second option here, it is the authenticator. Then authenticator, don't get worried about it. Authenticator, every after 5 seconds, it changes that number. You see that number? Every after a period of time, 5 seconds, it will change that number. Someone who cannot really be able to take that number that is here in your account. Okay, I'm just trying to show you that. Let's wait for it. Just in a few seconds. This is a time. It's a one-time number. You have to use it, it disappears. Now it changes. You hopefully have seen that. It has now changed again. It keeps on changing. It keeps on changing. Every time it keeps on changing. The moment you use it, it keeps on changing. It keeps on changing. Okay. That's the authenticator. You can use the Binance authenticator. You can use the Google authenticator. Hopefully you get it, my friends. All right, that's when you're using a phone. The authenticator also applies on your computer. Maybe you left, you forgot your computer at home, and someone wants to make a transaction without your know. Still, they will need your phone to make that transaction complete. Without that, the transaction will not be transferred from your account. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Golix Kona. I promise that today I'll try to take people through how to open up the Binance account. And the rest of things are really very easy. It's just about how do we see the amount in Binance or the amount that has been received from a participant. Then in others were asking me, how do we go about to transfer and how do we receive it? Okay. Then security wise, it requires any participant Binance. It requires with MM it doesn't need your personal details. MM doesn't need your personal details. But with Binance, because Binance deals with the very many cryptocurrencies, not only dealing with only MM and no. With other organizations, they use it. That's why they always need your authenticity by providing any of the three. We pick one, either the driver's license, national ID, or the passport. You choose one. Okay. All right. I wanted to make this short, so I didn't want to make it too long. So at least people can read. I will go. Now, today I've tried to show our people how to deal with. Okay. That way to show how people how they can deal with their phones. How can you come up with the Binance on your phone? You go to Play Store, you type in Binance. After typing in Binance, then below it will give you the app. You open. You can either use your email or your phone number. Okay, any that is easier for you. Then you open up. Next step, it will ask for your password. The password should be with the uppercase, lowercase, and numbers. Then the third step, you're supposed to provide your names that are on any of your documents you're going to provide. Then the fourth step, you're supposed to choose either national ID or passport or any other. Then after, it will request you to scan it. Okay, it will request you to scan it both ends to confirm that it's you. Someone hasn't used your document to open up the account. And in Binance, they don't require multiple accounts. It's one account. They don't open up multiple accounts. After scanning your document, it needs your facial. It needs your face, so that at least you can scan your face. So that this face you are scanning, it's compared with your ID. It's compared with your either with your ID or your driver's license or your passport, any of those three, so that you don't get any other chance of opening up a second account with Binance. After that, you give it some few either 30 minutes or 20 minutes for verification. When everything is okay, you in your account, it will be ticked. In your account, when you go through the profile, it shows tick that you verified the user pass in the account. Then, when it comes to MM, when you ask to provide the help or when you ask for to get a gift, they will just ask for your address and your network you have used. Then the participant out there will be able to provide the help. Okay. Or if you want to get help, still the same procedure. You go to your account, open it up, you get your address, you share your address to the participant plus the network. The participant will be able to provide you help. More explanation about it, it's going to be done on Saturday. Okay. Saturday, so at least you can get in depth about it. I wanted to share you with the laptop about the Binance, but it looks like StreamYard is really misbehaving. Tomorrow I'll be able to use OBS. Yes, so I can be able to go deep into when you're using a computer. All right. Thank you, Mahal Dutch Pinai. I appreciate it. Colleagues, thank you very much. Sam Ogoha, thank you. Maron Brado, thank you. Appreciate Shisan, thank you. Yan, thank you. And Barbara, thank you. And Ivan, thank you for joining this live stream. It will be as short as this. I will not exceed this. Thank you very much for watching. I will be able to do that desktop version of how to do this tomorrow. Thank you. It could be either morning time, afternoon time, or evening time. The moment I'm free, I'll really be able to do this. Okay? Call it off. Have a good day. Shall catch up with your live streams in case you have one, people. Bye bye. I'm out.